Yes, you got it! Yes! Third one! Third. Oh, I gotta find it in here. Checkmate! Checkmate, yes! Yes! Okay. I go with say. Right where we left off last night. The music going because I always tend to forget. Get immediately sucked in because just about like 10 minutes before 3 hours we got attacked by the Germans until we went overtime, pushing already pretty far into them. They're halfway done. And then we also dismantled our faction to join with the Allies to get around Britain guaranteeing Iceland. So now we're going to get them out of the way here. That was the last piece we needed to form the United Nordics. And so here we are. I believe at the moment we are attempting to I don't say just modernize, but actually put out a substantial air force. Still working on that. There goes Iceland. I'm not joining the other wars the Allies are stuck in right now. Because we actually will not be sticking with them. Because we need to go after other people, but we can't. Can't justify. Because we can't justify while we're in the Allies. Unless we get war goals against us, which, yeah, I don't think we don't get any more war goals. Sweden and Denmark no longer exist. So yeah, these get bypassed. And then we're already at war with the Germans. I actually would like to, well yeah, we'll do this bypass so we can do this focus immediately to get that weekly manpower trickle in. And then we don't get a war goal in the Soviets, though, because, well, Stalin's gone. We got Trotsky in charge. So what I'm thinking we do next is we need to get... There's 2 achievements we can get with Norway. We can't get Cheese Fighting Eagle Monarchists. It's Norway Jose and Pinot Norway. I'm thinking we can go for Norway Jose by leaving the Allies and declaring war on them to take Mexico. We can then join the 4th International to gain some help. And then backstab them to take France. Bish bang bosh. 2 achievements. That being said, let's deal with the first major threat that we got pulled in against our will, mind you. That's Germany, Italy, and Japan. We practically are doing a world conquest for this game. We're gonna have to, if we want to get all our achievements, we need to take out all the other great powers. And the frickin' Sudan blew up the Suez. Why? Why would you do that? Oh yeah, we're in the Allies, Oh, China doesn't want to give me manpower. Yes, can I get some garrison support? Oh, and Yugoslavia has now just been pulled into the war. We'll see how that goes. Bulgaria's in the 4th International, and they're liberating Romania. Hungary is not doing the Axis, which is really strange. But we're also waiting for Switzerland to join. very likely that they will as well. Where are the factions at? So the Coalition for Commonwealth States, Brazil joined that. So who is like a major country for that faction? Rico. It's just Gambia. All we need to do is take the Gambia. Okay, so I might join that faction, or join that war to get some score. We could see what we could take out of that. Maybe British Guiana. No, we can't take British Guiana. No, yes we can. No, we can't. Yeah, they're in the Allies. Okay, so Canada swapped sides. They're in the 4th International. So, yeah. So if we beat the Axis and then backstab the Allies, we could invade the U.S. from Canada. Good to know. Just charge ahead. I got plenty of Civ factories. I guess we should get some medium tanks going as well. Those wouldn't go amiss. Very obviously, I want to get the majority war score against the Axis, so we can take Germany. We can try to see if we can get a navy, but we're gonna need a navy beforehand to invade Japan somehow. Not sure how we're gonna do that. We'll have to figure things out. Is it just because I got like out of the pool earlier in my grandparents? Music seemed quiet. Oh, and we've been kicked from the Allies. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, Trotsky, let's be friends. I'm actually gonna be friends with you now. We'll, invade. We'll go for the Allies next after this. Okay, so you guys can reach down here, right? Yeah, from French into China. Now we can kind of see France. We're in 1940. And they still haven't done either of their first focuses. Because of course they haven't. I freaking hate France stuff. This is what France does in my games. This is typical France behavior. Not touch their political focus tree at all. That part's taboo. One problem about this, though, is now we're in the same faction as Poland, so we can't get them in the... We're going to liberate Polish lands rather than free them. Never have enough fighters. Just gonna keep throwing more and more factories into that. Get another German collab. Okay, Poland is this is a core state, really? Okay, we'll give that to them. That way we don't have to... I don't control Ostmark yet. But yeah, we'll give that to Poland too. They have claims on it. We'll give it to them. Okay, do I have any more aluminum provinces? I need more. No, we built them all up. Oh wait, we can build up Greenland. Greenland has some aluminum in it. Don't worry, Poland, we're coming to save you. And play you with yourself someday. Oh, and there goes China. That's gonna be a problem because they're fighting everybody. Oh boy. Yeah, one particular person is absolutely fucked. Good luck. They joined the free Commonwealth states. The free, because that's the only thing they can join. Oh, and yeah, now we're at war with the coalition of free Commonwealth states. Whatever that means, or the consequences of such, I don't know. They're nowhere near us. Any of them. It's just, all we need to do is take the Gambia. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep using the, improved light tank we got on loan for the Soviets while we actually build some medium tanks. Because I don't actually have actual trucks research to put in the units. Ignored that pop-up. Yugoslavia joined the Allies, but Bulgaria is in our team. Yeah, the paratroopers will help us later. They will help us later. Took us like very later than I probably should have, but we're starting to get an Air Force together now. It's a long time coming. Okay, good. Now, we already are at war with Germany, but we're still gonna do this focus because we need that weekly manpower. That would be really, really helpful to have trickle in. Okay, I am gonna go for fleet and beam. Even if I am just building submarines. To deal with the Japanese. And then hopefully we can steal somebody else's fleet. Oh, okay. Finally, the British are invading Italy. Major complaint is, though, I still cannot get a plane designer for light aircraft beyond naval bombers. Oh well, we'll make it work without it. If we wanted the light plane, like for fighters and cast designer, we needed to go fascist. That's the only way to get it. I say that one multi-role aircraft just affects medium aircraft. Alright, well, let's try this again. Oh, that's a lot of green. I'm thinking the Axis is now more distracted with Bulgaria and Yugoslavia now in the war. I have one collab on the Germans. We got a 45 on them. Let's see if we can get another. Oh. Okay, France, how did this happen? Getting the Stuttgart. Oh, South Africa. Yeah, so what? They're gonna join the Axis? Oh, that's other South Africa. I'm like, what? Who's this over here? Ooh, okay, we're running out of guns pretty quickly. Well, permanent revolution finally ran out. I say the sooner we can end this war, the better, because then we capitulate the Germans and the Italians, then Switzerland can't join anybody. But I want to see if we can be the ones to get into Italy, because then we can puppet them. We'll get the puppet. All we need is Rome. We need to be the ones in control of Rome. Get Nordic Italy. That would be great. That'd be so funny to see. So yeah, when the Germans capitulate, they should. That's gonna come any minute now. Oh, there it happened. Okay, Switzerland has joined the Axis. And so is Hungary. Okay, that's gonna make things easier. Thank you, Hungary. Just as the Germans capitulate, before Hungary could join the war. Alright, there goes control of over just a lot of mainland Europe to us. Let's see, yeah, Czechs got, it wasn't through, like, they got just abandoned. They got thrown to the wolves. Nobody came to help them. Okay, nope, Hungary joined the war. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna hope the French can deal with Switzerland, or just hold them in place. I'm gonna go deal with Hungary.
Gee, your sunroof is still open.
What?
Your sunroof. Should I close it for you?
Yeah, please.
You just have it out on vent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nah. Okay. Yeah, I left my sunroof open. Whoops. Oh, my car. Wait, so does this put a radar station in every coastal state we own? That's what I read it as. Is that correct? Ooh, look at the Italian tank at. Ooh, there it goes. Go. Alright, we gotta be let's be the ones to get into Italy. And use these German factories while we can. Are we gonna deal with the Gambia yet? I guess Sierra Leone has got. Why is Sierra Leone is so big right now. How did you get over here? Why does Germany have territory controlling parts of Manchuria? Ooh. Big encirclement. Nice job, China. And then... you're fighting to get Argentina. And then, wait. Mexico... Oh, so like, why is Mexico bought Belize? No, wait, how did Mexico get Belize? Oh, because Belize is in the coalition. I'm like, Belize should have got released independent. Oh, because now I'm occupying Italy. I now have to deal with the mafia. Yep, I can understand very late to get onto motorization. Or mechanized and whatnot. Well, okay, we're finally here. I think I actually make some actual tank divisions. Or something approaching one at least. It's a start. You know, before I run out of manpower. Because I left the Allies. I don't get garrison support in them. Trotsky, you give me some. Anybody else? There really isn't a lot of people in our faction. Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, and Canada. That's kind of it. For now. Okay, Poland gave us plenty. Thank you, Poland. Okay, Mussolini has been deposed already. That was easy. That was pretty quick. Now, come on, we gotta be the ones that get to get most out of them. I would love an Italian puppet state. Hungary joined the war just before the Germans capitulated, so they chose a really bad time. Okay, this has just got really, really clustered. Alright, there goes Italy in Civil War. And... oh wait, that's Brazil? Wait, that's Brazil. Yeah, okay, that's the other Italy. What happened to Regno del Sul? Okay, there they go. There we go! Alright, we got ourselves an Italian puppet state. Allies should be able to deal with that. Let's clear out Italy and then figure out what the hell are we going to do about Japan. I am working on Marines, but again, that's going to take a while. And it's not like, okay, their Navy's taken quite a hit. But how much more is it going to take to get them all? To get the rest? Uruguay joins the Allies. Okay. Guys, I don't care about Switzerland. Just go for Italy. Yeah, you guys will deal with Switzerland. I should say you are. Doing a good job already. The British retook Malta, and I'll take Rome. Let's see, you already defeated True Specialist. True Specialist. Somebody, can we get somebody else with a different... different perk? Sure, just get that out of the way. Well, we'll send send some units to actually end the war in the Gambia. That's still somehow going on. I should really get to researching refineries. That's another thing I could really use. Now that I'm thinking about it. And again, we are going to have to portray our current faction if we want Burgoyne. Burgogne. How's that for French pronunciation? But I feel like our next goal is going to be fighting the Allies and taking all of Mexico. Which I have paratroopers planning to land in the UK. And our main army we can then invade from Canada into the US. I only have 6 XP right now. Here, let me help you out, Trotsky. Let me build you a supply hub. Okay, I think I see the way we're gonna go about it. We'll take access to the US and we'll try landing from Guam. So did Italy did capitulate. All we need to do now is beat Japan. Nah, man, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not sending units out here to die and starving. I feel like we'll get the same result if we go to China. But yeah, we need to go somewhere, so I guess we'll head to China. Okay, how are they gonna get there? Because we can't leave through the Suez. We have to go all the way around fucking Africa. Still quarter of the war score right now. Oh, yeah, can't forget us. If you guys stop off and end the Gambia, that would be great. And our Air Force can rack up some easy XP doing. I guess Switzerland still hasn't capitulated yet either. Ireland's not in the faction, no. Yeah, it's still just the Gambia. Somehow the Gambia is the faction leader still. I don't know how. I don't know how the AI hasn't done anything about that yet. So how did Poland get claims? I don't think it was something they did in their focus tree. I think it was something the Soviets did with them. No, they didn't get down here yet. Yeah, because they also... Yeah, they have half a core underneath Prussia. I say, don't take out the faction just yet, because we need to get some war score here. So the Allies are going to take all this land. We are not going to get a lot out of it. There we did something. We capitulated Sierra Leone. And now we'll take down the big bad Gambia. That's what? Gonna give me 4%? Okay, I'm just gonna be interested in Navy here. I don't want land, I want ships. But, you know, if we could get a puffet off on anybody, that would be nice. If there's anybody still around the puffet. I can puppet, the truth. I can puppet the UAE or Kuwait. Or half of Nigeria. Alright. those are our puppets then. And, okay, the Jerusalem State says have some oil, so we'll take that. Okay, so like, I did get all the states here. No. We'll take these Indian islands out of here. Or can I puppet them out here? No, we can't puppet India, because yeah, they already exist, so that's why. I was gonna say, oh, maybe we can go for the Suez, but no, so many other countries are demanding it. Dang it. I really wanted to see if we could get the Suez. I forgot that's up the ground, so nobody gets the Suez. Okay, we left two Egypts, and they're both democratic, so I think they should reunite. But here's our gain out of it. People's Republic of Kuwait and People's Arab Union. That's what we got. Did we get anybody else into our faction? Anyone? I don't think we did, other than the countries I puppeted. Okay, great job, guys. I'm the only one here actually making gains. I will say we saved the Soviets. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. Be right back. Ready? And... boom! Ready? And... boom!
There we go, one. Alright, over up the fort. There. Beware fort. Holy crap!
Ready? And... boom!
There we go, one.
crushing last little bits of Hungary. I'm gonna keep an army back here. In fact, we're gonna finish off the last of Switzerland, please. Yeah, let's also improve his armor unit a bit more. Oh, Spain just formed its own faction now. Okay. Was that? Oh. No. They gave they gave these guys, they got all of Brazil. Really? No, he got all of Mexico. Or all of Mexico, goddamn. All of Brazil. I mean, I'm the Nordics and I'm controlling most of Germany, so take your pick. Who doesn't belong more? I still think I'll pick the Frenchman in charge, who's pretending to be king of Chile. Oh right, we got some new ships to throw in our units. So we actually do have some battleships now that we got from Brazil. I thought so. We had 2 Egypts, so now we have 1 Egypt. Too bad, I don't think they're gonna ever fix the Suez. Wait. Albania's... Oh, did Albania never get occupied? And now my Italian puppet is gonna try to do it. Okay. I'm confused. Did we get to China yet to help them out? Or will we wait to deal with Japan? We're fine. We're not running out of guns. building up more than enough equipment. That's good. We'll need this as a tool that will help us later. Okay, seriously, end Switzerland, please. Alright, and my Italian puppet is still able, despite being a puppet, is still able to annex Albania. What are you up to, Trotsky? Reorganizing the army? Infantry specialist. That's all you get. That's all I'm getting. I got really nowhere to think to put these units. I could still put them in the Philippines. Okay, I'm tired of waiting. I need these. I want these Marines now. It's gonna take them forever to get over here. They're just shortcutting across France. America's also lurking around here. Oh yeah, Japan's line is very thin in China. Quiet intel. Don't get found out. Yep, I see. You can't build in Yanmayan. It already has a military factory. What are we producing over in Yanmayan? That's what I want to know. Okay, I've been forgetting about this for too long. Medium tanks, get these going. We're really, really good. I'd like to have them. They're not wildly amazing, but they'll do. We don't need any air cover of our own, but yep, just look at Japan. They only have like one unit across the whole line. And they're probably getting raided into the dirt. Norway is proving to be very good to me. I'm liking them. It was very tricky getting off the ground. Portugal's not in effect. Portugal just joined the Axis. Yeah, makes sense that that would be the team they join. Okay, I don't have much command power anymore, so I guess we'll, I'll take a faction. Take back our attaché. Now I have command power. Who here didn't have infantry expert yet? You do, okay. Hey, America showed up and did something. At least we got to see it happen. Oh, okay, Poland will give you some more. How many convoys does Japan have that we have to sink? Oh, okay, yeah. That's why they're losing in China. They only have 100 convoys left. It's all falling apart. Nanjing has been liberated. We're 26%. So, okay, because there's so many different people in the war. Right now we have easily have the highest war score. We're still waiting for these freaking Marines to get around. Yeah, in the meantime, kicking Japan out of China is worthwhile. Giving us some more XP we need. I'm very nervous to send the fleet that I have right now out, because I know it won't do well. It's a bunch of coastal defense ships, early battleships, they still... Like, it's every ship in this fleet is outdated. Still, this is just the first part of the plan. We need the Axis out of the way because they pulled us into war. Then we can go for the other faction that can get us the achievement. One of them. We're going to try to go for Norway Jose. So we're going to try to take all of Mexico, so that means going to war with the Allies. Or we can, leave our own faction and try to leave the faction, try to fight off France and the Soviet Union and Poland to get penal Norway for getting Bourgogne. I'm not even pretending that I'm saying that right. Yeah, we got plenty of guns. Plenty. Well, no, I never did look at the casualties yet. Germany only took 2 million. That's really low. For Germany, 2 million is low. I love Green Cliffy. Hello. What's going on here? We are going for some achievements with Communist Norway. We managed, last stream, which was last night, we had a failed attempt. This is the second go around. That's going much more successfully. Right now, we're not in a war that can get us an achievement yet. We need to kind of beat the Axis yet, which is now just Japan. So that war is in its end game. Then, well, we're gonna pick another fight because I didn't even notice I have a claim on the Shetlands. Really? So there are claims on anything else. Yeah, either way, we're going to war with the Allies to get an achievement for occupying Mexico. I think that's the one we can go for next. We have two. That's one. The other, Norway Jose, control all of Mexico. The other is Pinot Norway. I don't even know how to say that right. It's Norway uncontrolled state of Bourgogne, which is in France. We need this state. Right now, France is our ally. So, the plan is beat the Axis, and then turn around and help the Fourth International conquer the Allies, which can get us Britain. Oh. No, we can't form the Danelaw anymore, or anything like that. We had another formable nation, but we no longer can pick it. Oh well. And then maybe when we beat the Allies, if this game's not already like in the 1950, and Marines finally made it, and the British already invaded Saipan. Come on! Oh, they already invaded Iwo Jima. Where do we go from here, then? Well, I want to stay on my own, so I guess we'll land on Marcus Island. That's still in the Marianas, where we need to get some... naval supremacy. I do have a few ships, but it's not very good. Japan still has somewhat of a navy left. Yeah, our main friends are France, as well as Poland, and Trotsky, the Soviet Union. We are, of course, playing without historical AI. That should be very evident. The first time it got botched because we needed Denmark to form the United Nordics. That was the last thing we needed, but they were in a faction with France. I did make an attempt that we could try to invade Denmark while France was distracted in another war, but nope. We still couldn't get them. Do you think we have plenty of planes now? Don't you think? It should be noted, we got attacked like almost around the historical time in 1940. I didn't have any planes then. None. And now, closing at the end of the war, we had 2,000, almost 3,000. I think that's pretty good. Now, when it comes to invading Britain, my initial plan was actually to use paratroopers and land in Scotland from the Faroe Islands, but if we could beat the Axis and take whatever remains of their navies, that might give us enough to invade through naval invasions, which I'm much more confident about. Even, like, I had 5,000 hours in this game. Yeah, hold your applause. That's my life. I do not understand how paratroopers work. I really still don't have a full understanding of them. Are they? No, you're talking about Britain. Britain's went their communist path, but they haven't, finished it. America's fine. I think they went yeah, limited intervention. Here's a faction map mode. Yeah, we are dominating Europe now. The Axis is gone. And we have Canada, so when we do go to war with the Allies, we can easily invade the US. That'll be a great help. Okay. Oh, okay, you're playing your own game. Alright. I thought you were coming into mine. Alright, let's get Marcus Island. I would really like to have that. Oh, a good important thing to mention that when we took down Italy, we managed to get the puppet on them. So that'll transfer through the peace deal. We don't have to waste any points on that. Nobody here. Unopposed landing. Unopposed. Alright. Just immediately put naval bombers on and put them out. Although, it doesn't look like there's too many people over here. Now, where do we land in Japan? I always try to land in Nagasaki. But I feel like we should just go right for the jugular. Or we'll try to land up north. The AI usually has a lot of units in Tokyo. Then again, yeah, Japan lost almost their entire army in China. They do not have much left. I've never played Hoi 4 past like 1949. I've never had a game go to the 50s. Yep, screw it. We're gonna try to land right in Tokyo. If Japan only has 48 units left. Hi, I like both. Of course you do, if you're watching it on Twitch. I do as well. Great timing. How much, though? In terms of hours? Well, that's assuming you played it. I have had people come in and say, oh yes, I'd like to watch this game, but I just can't figure out how to play it. And yeah, I get that with any Paradox game. That's how I am about CK3. I like watching it. I sure as hell can't figure it out, though. I'm gonna just leave with... Alright. Now, this is going to come out really well for us, because we are going to have, by far, the most points out of anybody in this peace deal. We have 30%. The next nation that comes up is Soviets and France. 10 and 11%. So the Allies are not going to get a lot here. Hopefully. Well, oh, hold on. How much war score does China have? Okay, China has 7%. Like, China must have a lot of war score, right? Now remember, the plan is once the Axis is done, we're going to war with the Allies. We need Mexico for an achievement. And then becomes the real challenging part, if we can manage that, is we're going to betray our faction. We're going to betray the 4th International. If we can get naval supremacy here. I'll start doing these focuses once we take out the Japanese. Yes, I have done Honduras. Like, I did like a Hoi for an A to Z type deal. And when we got to H, we voted for Honduras to play, so... And Road to 56, which was fun. If you want a really fun, ridiculous country to play as, play Honduras and Road to 56. Okay. Ethiopia got off real easy this game. Because Italy had a civil war. Italy did their civil war. Or one of the paths. I don't even know what... Did they do... One, two... What path did Ethiopia do? I don't know. But yeah, right now I'm challenging myself to do all the communist paths for every nation. Which is not going to be fun for the nation I accidentally skipped over. We're at the letter N. I forgot about New Zealand. Who's an American puppet. Oh, Because they... I remember. Yeah, yeah. I forgot to do New Zealand. I skipped from the Netherlands to Norway. Please forgive me, because it's New Zealand. It's gonna be so shit. What the fuck am I gonna do with New Zealand? Okay, we do have naval supremacy, but my other two Marines aren't here yet. They're only just getting around Africa. I should mention, when Sudan, Egypt, was just released, when, say, like, there was war in Egypt after the British released them. But, the Suez Canal got blown up. Because of course the AI freaking took that decision like an idiot. Like idiots. Oh nice, my construction tab is bugged. See how it's like off screen. There we go. Just had to reorient it. So yeah, when I came to the Navy, I'm just building nothing but submarines. For this exact purpose of just harassing Japan. Oh, and we're almost out of manpower. Let's see, I do have a collab, partial collab on the Germans, so we're going to try to take as much German land as we can. And Japanese. Okay, we're raiding on these two Marines. Okay, we swept out Korea. I'm gonna keep my army in Korea now. And wait so that we can get a naval invasion into Japan. I guess, yeah, we can go with the submarines expert. If that's what I'm using to harass Japan, I might as well. Oh, no. Medium tanks. I'm gonna throw mechanized in here, but I only got enough XP to change the tanks around. I'm also gonna wonder if we gotta beat the Allies later. It's not just the US and UK. It is just the US and UK. I'm gonna try to make it long. I guess that's understandable. But we don't have to capitulate China. just the US and UK. That might change. I don't expect that to remain true. I guess we could, we have the political power, so yeah. Service by requirement. 33 units. Japan has 1 million manpower, but they only have 33 units now. Let's go. We got the access, and we got all 6 units. Can we get the landing into Tokyo? After we build better submarines. Hold on. Oh, and I don't have an MIO for submarines. Really? Norway doesn't have one. You just make sure they're all going to a different one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Did they actually? Oh. I was hoping they did it, but no, they did. Japan does. They did build the Yamato. It's such a rare treat to see the Yamato at all anywhere ever. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, we got a guy in Yokohama, but nobody's guarding Tokyo. Pull this off. Yes. All right. Now comes the fun part, because now we need to jump across all the islands. Great. Okay, the Kingdom of Patagonia is now just going to start pulling all of South America that wasn't in the war already into it. Also, as well, the Gambia joined the Axis? What? They're Democrat. Well, I guess right now the Axis is now a non-aligned team. But, what? What? Huh? Oh, and the Soviets are now releasing nations. Okay, now that Japan's almost done, let's go get a collab on the US. problem I see now that we're locked out from all of these focuses over here. But yeah, we have to be a faction leader. I disbanded my faction so I could join the Axis or the Allies, because to get around the UK guaranteeing Iceland. So I was thinking we could release Iceland again, but no, we need to be the faction leader. So that has no point. We're just locked out of those focuses permanently. I don't suppose you guys could try to like naval invade back around. Japan's already have capitulated, so hopefully we don't have to go all the way down to Nagasaki. Oh, you know what? One thing I really should research now is bombers. And they're working on nukes, so we need something to use them. Hello, Alex. Good evening indeed. It is a good evening when you can pull off a successful naval invasion into Japan. Indeed. As you can tell, things are going well for this run now. Only problem we're starting to run into now is manpower. But that should be easy because we no longer will have to occupy all of Germany. And Czechoslovakia. We'll occupy parts of it. There we go. War's over. And we have a lot of points to play with. The biggest things we were going to want, though, is the Japanese Navy. So we'll get some land, but the first thing we need is the Japanese Navy. If we're going to invade Britain. Oh, and Iceland. We need Iceland. We'll get back to whatever our template is after this. Why is Germany so expensive? I conquered that. I'm taking Schleswig. I know Poland has a lot of claims on them. I did get Italy as a puppet. Yeah, I kind of... Why is Germany so expensive to take? I want to puppet Czechoslovakia separate. No, screw Berlin. Get all the Czechs. Get all Czech land. And Hungarian. I'm hoping the Soviets... Oh, I know why it's expensive. Because of, Yalta. The Yalta conference. Like, fired. I remember that event did fire, so I think it's expensive so that they can take it. Like, this is probably cheaper for the Soviets to take than for me. My occupation zone will be Schleswig. Ugh. I will then help myself to puppeting Japan instead. This is cheap. Well, not when Yugoslavia is fighting me. And now everything else is claimed, so now we have to fight everybody to puppet everything. I just want the Japanese islands themselves. Everything else the AI is going to be fighting for. I don't want to lose too many points fighting the AI over states. Okay, can I have East Germany? It doesn't... I don't... The Soviets not going to want East Germany? I will take it. And then the AI should give the land to my puppet here. Yeah. So I don't have to worry about using points to get my Italian puppet land. They'll take it. Okay, next turn. Next turn we'll get the Japanese Navy. Or, you know, while this song's playing... Aw, it's not here. The Germans either didn't build the Bismarck, or it got sunk. No Bismarck. Sad. Very sad. Who else was in the Axis? Argentina, but I think Chile. Patagonia. God damn. They popped up. What about South America? No. No. Let's focus on... No, Korea's too expensive. Okay, no, forfeit. I want the Japanese Navy is more important than East Germany. Than Berlin. Is Germany going to be around with Berlin? Are we really going to leave Germany alone? Okay, can't take Mecklenburg. The Soviets are going to fight me out of Mecklenburg. Alright, resource rights, though. We have enough aluminum. Nobody here has any oil, do they? No, I didn't puppet anybody with oil. There's a little bit in Hungary, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, we'll help ourselves to Italy's navy instead as well. And a Argentinian cruiser. So the biggest thing we got out of that was Iceland and the Japanese Navy. Yeah, so that was the German Navy. Here's the Japanese fleet. And this is this is why it was so expensive. Okay, all of West Germany is just Britain. And they have war goals against Nordic... Oh, I have a war goal on them. Okay. Yeah. Norwegian, Germany, and Soviet occupation zone. Norwegian... Oh my god. Hungary's still alive. Hungary and the Gambia. Hungary and the Gambia. That's all that's left. Yeah, they also have Norwegian Hungary and Norwegian Italy. We also Norwegian Japan. We also have Soviet Japan. Yep, Norwegian Japan though. But we have the best. Alright, the Soviets got him. I like it. North Korea is now South Korea. Gonna go ahead and ask everybody, all of our new puppets, for garrison support. Because now that they're newly released and have all their manpower, but not have any units, they'll give it. Even Hungary. Not that much, but it's something. Oh, okay. We also have French Germany. And they'll give me garrison support to, you know, occupy their own country. So, this is Germany now. It's quite the breakup. But now, the next plan. It's time to fight the Allies, who are still fighting Hungary. but they'll never be able to get to them. Here's a good look at factions. The Allies just kind of split down the middle, Germany and Yugoslavia. But then they do have China. Both Chinas. Communist China is also in the faction. So what I see, British occupation. So China's not a great power, but their German puppet is. How are we gonna deal with everything here? I'm gonna try both. We could try both the paradrop into Britain and naval invasion. Landing in Scotland the AI doesn't always cover Scotland very well. And, okay, now that I'm actually getting around to it, we have a whole bunch of useless templates here. Hold on. Oh, where I count these. This is it. 21 with 9 infantry, 1 artillery, and then all support equipment's filled up. We get the Winter Logistics Company. That's something only like Norway, only the Scandinavian countries have. I know Finland has it too. It's really useful for them. But yeah, that's it. I didn't get Mountaineers since we went with the other two special forces, so we just have regular recon companies. That's the tanks. They were late to the party. Both of them. We're gonna have to really reorganize the Navy. You guys are gonna support whatever happens here. No. Okay. I should also mention that going communist with Norway, once you're done, we have done communist Italy. I'm going in order, like alphabetical order of all the communist paths, so we have done Italy. I already do have all their achievements, so we didn't get anything new there. We're just screwing around. But important thing to mention about Norway, if you go communist and once you're done with the Civil War, you only have 2 generals. You only keep Jakob and Otto. Everybody else here has been promoted. But yeah, you guys are gonna deal with the British occupation zone here. And you guys are going to Canada. To invade New England. And if we're doing that, here we go. We got quite a bit of planes. You know, we got quite the Air Force. I had just a lot, quite a lot, and there's more coming over. Oh, and we're out of manpower, and I can't go up any higher. We're stuck. We have to be on. We're stuck on service by requirement. Which is kind of a shame because I want to get more tanks out. And British occupation zone is justifying on us. I like to see them try. Okay, I'm trying to right now juggle around split all our units, but whatever. And we're just gonna put that there so they come over here themselves. Yeah, let's put this fleet together. This is definitely going to take me a while, so bear with me. To reorganize everything here. Sometimes my mouse is a little dead. I don't know what else we could try to do to get some more manpower. I can't go up service by requirement anymore. And our spy got caught in the US. I would like to take over Spy Master. Please, thank you. Oh, and we're out of command power. Hmm. Let's see if I can slowly turn my Italian puppet communist. Yeah, I want to do so we can get down to Norwegian carriers to get that sortie efficiency. Since our main fleet now has six of them. And I guess if I really want more troops, once my puppets start building up, we can take theirs. In fact, Italy should have some, right? Yeah. Italy's got 50 units I could just throw into the Canadian border here. Fuck this up. Oh yeah, I was like wondering where all my command power went. That's where. It's promoting more generals because we need to do it every time. Because we only had 2 to start. We only kept 2 around. Oh, okay. We need to also readjust now that we're not having all these extra factories. We need to readjust our production queue. Yep, and now we're back to minus 69 rubber. Funny number, haha. Speaking of which, let's spam out more planes. Oh no. No, we actually have enough. Or, yeah, we got enough to throw around. To throw out. No, wait, come back. Oh! Okay, Communist China left the Allies and joined us. That might be the trigger that sparks the war. It might be China that sparks the international allied war. Oh, but I guess we lost. Yeah, France left us now too. Tisk. Actually, that means now I don't have to abandon Trotsky. Now we don't have to abandon them. I was like, oh, I know why. Because these, I have them on garrison support. Like, guys, can you move over here, please? What? Move! Like, what are they doing? You guys have orders. Get to them. Again, I don't get paratroopers. You guys are in the province you need to be in. Oh, Bulgaria's... No, Bulgaria. Just flying on Greece. When does my truce run out? January 1943. Okay. We can wait till then. Okay, and we do now have West Germany. Oh, and I think Luxembourg left us too, didn't they? Yep. What are the allies? They are at peace, right? Yeah. Are they gonna do Brussels project? Are they gonna form NATO? We'll see. We will have to see. Why does it put out just 2 fighters? Oh, our tank unit has to go all the way out and around Finland. From Finland to the Soviets through Poland to get to East Germany. That's the route it's choosing to take. Yep. Do I have enough to promote a new commander? No. I need 38 command power. I thought they would have this as core by now. I guess we now have democratic fascist South America Legion versus Paraguay. He's also democratic. I don't quite understand it, but whatever. Okay, Bulgaria is gonna start a war. Because Greece was guaranteed by Britain. Okay! Bulgaria sparked World... It was Bulgaria who sparked World War III. I just realized we should have you guys over here instead. I think that will go better. Alright, Trotsky. It's just about that time. Unless we still have our truces, don't we? Or not aggression pacts? Let's see, Turkey right now has not. Who's not in a faction right now? That's pretty major. I guess yeah, France left. The Benelux are not in a faction. Turkey, and yeah, that's kind of it. Turkey. Gunsey Clique hasn't joined anybody. No, I just thought it was gonna be China that might yeah, if that might be China, because here they are going to war with Shanxi next in their focus tree, but nope, Bulgaria beat them to the punch. Just hold on, Bulgaria. I gotta get my units into better position. And to do that, they need to go all the way up around Finland. They need to take a Baltic tour. But yeah, our American... our American invasion force is all ready to go. And it's got plenty of air coverage. God damn it. Soviet AI. Or Allied AI's flooded the airport. Okay, they're not really able to help out over here. So Italy's about to get a lot of autonomy back, but whatever. I'm also going to make sure to declare war on France. Okay, these units are functionally useless. We're going to declare war on France to get them in this peace deal, and to get another, to get our other achievement. I'm just glad this way that France left the faction, so now I don't have to betray. I don't have to do an entire world conquest of taking out the Soviet Union too. Okay, and the fleet's done repairing. Finally. It took them a while. Because I don't have inefficient fortifications anymore. I already have that debuff removed. Or crumbling forts. I don't have that anymore. Alright, we got a two-pronged invasion force going into the UK. We got Marines, or yeah, Marines, and then also an air unit. And I realized I don't have anybody to back them up when that happens, so I need to deal with West Germany first. So while we have that invasion force ready to go, it's not actually going to be deployed for the time being. And Canada has joined. We do not want to lose Canada at all. Our starting spot, so truces be damned, in we go. I got plenty of political power. What, we just lose some war support? Oh no. So like I can immediately get a bell back. Alright, unpause. A lot of things are going to be happening all at once. I'm not going to call in any of my puppets, not even Italy. Okay, Italy's going to go independent. And, well, shit. Like, that's going to make things super complicated over here. Also, how's the air battle, the death battle over New England going? Like, there's so much to cover right now, and I feel like the most important thing we need to keep an eye on is definitely America. Okay, there we go. We break through, take Detroit. Just lost 44 submarines. Yikes. I don't know what to really focus on yet right now. I'll call in... Okay, we'll call in Norwegian Japan. They can try to do something. Oh. Okay, United Communes of Mariana. I don't know how important that is. What are you focusing on right now, Trotsky? You can just help China? So only has 184 units. Really? Poland's gotten some units back, and they're not even communist. We're doing a lot of gas. Damn it. Oh boy, look at that gas damage just rolling. There we go. finally got the breakthrough into Buffalo. And let's just double check. US, UK, and Germany. Don't have to capitulate China. Oh no, I lost a small coastal defense ship. And no, I never want you guys repairing. I don't care about damage. Fight to your death. Well, we're gonna get something big. Did we do damage to anything big? Somewhat. Hello, comrade. Hello, bums. Make him in. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. There goes our rubber supply. We're in a bit of a tricky situation, but one that's is manageable. I won't say it's easily manageable, but it's, you know, manageable. As manageable as invading the US, the UK, and Germany together. Right now, I want to focus more on Germany first. We got a lot of allies to help us out in that endeavor. Poland, Romania, and the Soviets. Okay, our Navy, which is mostly stolen Japanese ships, is engaging the British again. Ah! We almost got a battleship there. Oh, okay. For some reason, Democratic Germany, when West Germany forms, like their focus trees reset. So they just tried to demand Memel again. And the Soviets said no. But doing pretty good. I don't know how we won that. Count the ships. It counts convoys. It's like battles of the ships. But yeah, the Renown. We almost sank the Renown and the Duke of York. We're trying to challenge Rule Britannia. With limited success, I don't know. But what is successful right now is seizing all of Michigan. Right now, there's a very bitter war, air war, going over New England right now. Things are doing pretty good. And it's surprising they're doing very good when I don't even have a MIO for fighters. Norway doesn't get one unless you go fascist. Surprised our trade routes are open to get to the Dutch East Indies. I think the Allies just Spain just before in Switzerland. Country do you play for? We are playing. Well, we started as Norway for this run. Let's say if you were asking for like who do I like the most, Poland. Poland's a lot of fun. I am working on a collab for the US. Kind of got into that late. Much later than I should. So yeah, this will be a while till we can beat the US. Uh-oh. Here's Kalmar Union. Oh, Spain just declared war in Hungary. They also declared war in Switzerland to join the Allies. Okay. Deal with that in time. Yeah, first things first, let's get rid of Germany. West Germany, because we also have Soviet. We have Soviet Germany and Norwegian Germany. We did have a French Germany, but they got put into West Germany, even though France isn't in the Allies. But yeah, we're doing this for one big achievement. We're trying to get Norway Jose, so we need to take all of Norway in this peace deal. Norway is in the Allies. Okay, guys, taking Chicago's real great, but I'm gonna move this front line back over here so we can push to Washington. To DC and New York. Okay, now we'll release Italy from being a puppet. But I keep all their troops. These are all their troops they gave me. I guess they're on loan as a expeditionary force now. I really hope we can keep them. Yeah, we kind of need to get rid of Germany first, so I have units to support a landing in the UK. I got naval invasion set up, and also paratroopers from the Faroe Islands can reach. So we'll try two-pronged. I guess West Germany, yeah, see, they're going through all their focus tree again. So now they have work holes on the Benelux. Okay, we just got a huge boost to Able XP, so we must have just gotten to another massive battle. Hey, and we got a British carrier! Alright. Sunk by Miyoko. Who's Miyoko? It must be one of the cruisers. Aha, Churchill. Now we both have 6. Thankfully, France is, it's very thankful for us that France is not in the Allies. So we can just sweep out Germany here, and then I don't know. We should probably deal with Switzerland. I don't even think Switzerland has many units. Yeah. So, since they've been capitulated once before. And yeah, I was fearing Italy would do exactly that. Okay, we need to take Philly, we need to take New York, and we need to take Boston. So let's just concentrate in New England. That's also where all of my air is. I'm looking. Here comes the horde. Soviet troops coming into Canada. Yeah, these planes aren't doing like. Okay, maybe they're having a bit of use because we managed to take Seattle. Nope, and they just quickly lost it. Well, good for them. I was gonna say I've already got build slots, but no, I have all of Finland to still fill up. To fill in with some factories. Yeah, they're gonna take it back because we need to kind of consolidate. Oh, and DC has fallen. To a Soviet tank brigade. You see now, Trotsky, why Potsdam or whatever, the Yalta conference was a bad idea. Should have just taken it all ourselves. We have plenty of convoys, but we can always use more. No, no, not the Bismarck Sea, not the Greater Pomhi Union State. However, will we protect them? I'm thinking we might not need nukes for this anymore. Might just have this war wrapped up before 1943 or 1945. But researching, and then once we finish researching nukes. It'll be a long time. Like building reactors will give us something good to do. Okay, can we deal with New York now? Of destruction. Oh, I guess Italy wasn't in the war yet. They can't have another civil war, can they? If only, though, we could repair the fucking Suez Canal. Alright, Germany has finally been capitulated. Oh god, it's such a mess down here. Alabama. I say they may not be in the war, but we can kind of cheese it and put put planes in Czechoslovakia. Yeah, I feel fine calling them in now. I want to call Nordic Germany in so that we can give them some of the land. Wait, it costs one XP to make you the new army specialist. Okay, my question is, where did the British Navy go? Wow. Britain lost a lot of ships beforehand. Alright. Switzerland's done. Now we just got... You think the AI can deal with Vigo? I don't need to get them. And we have enough padding to them getting to us. So let's see if we can invade the UK. And you guys wait in Germany. Alright, New York has also now been taken. Now we need to also take Philly. Philly's been cut off, but not taken. See, I don't control Pennsylvania as I can build the air base bigger. Can't build a larger air base because of it. Okay, yep, we're getting pretty good at shooting down the AI. That's hardly a feat. Yeah, deal with this, please. Alright, get the Navy in position. They're ready to go. The only problem is the fuel. We just never. I don't have the capacity. I mean, yeah, we can keep trading with the Soviets while we're at it. Rubbers. Oh, do the Soviet? Oh, because they don't control Azerbaijan anymore. It's like, why can't I trade? Why don't the Soviets have more oil? The Soviets, the Soviets ran out of oil? It's because they don't actually control Azerbaijan outright anymore. Fly. Alright, well, while the U.S. invasion battlefront gets on their way, there we go. I don't suppose I can't get air supremacy over here. So yeah, paratroopers, not gonna work. They're not gonna be able to work. It's alright though. The Marines will do their job easily. Easy landing. Some units are... Oh crap, they actually did go! Oh, I didn't expect them to actually go. Yeah, okay. Sure. I don't know. It's like, I was just about to disband them and put them on the front line, but nope. They actually landed. And yeah, they didn't succeed. Just, what, a little diversion? Just a quick peek over to the U.S. We have taken Ohio. Pennsylvania is now sorted. But yeah, we need to start pushing westward. So for like the few limited troops I have over here, it is best that we can send our Air Force over. Alright, what we're gonna do here now. So the Marines will be left to monitor the rest of Scotland, and we'll punch south. Ooh, perfect timing. Get that cipher. How much of this war score do we have so far? 64 or 62%. We're doing really, really good here. Oh, the guy just immediately evaporated. Okay, yeah, the paratroopers survived somehow. It's a miracle. I'm gonna put them with the Marines. Oh. Oh god. Ooh, that's a big fight, but 3 big things though. Sunk by Yupa? So, a submarine sank the Prince of Wales. And the Sao Paulo, so the Brazilian battleship got a kill. Sunk a cruiser. Oh, and that was just the first fight. Oh, okay, yep. That's a pretty massive one. I think a lot of these are my shitty, like, ones I had. Wait, HMS, sunk by HMS. What? I didn't lose my pride of the fleet. No, I didn't lose the pride of the fleet. It's still there. Whatever coastal defense ship it is. First collab in the U.S. is still ongoing. It's taking its sweet time. I'm waiting for China to become a major power. I'm very surprised they haven't. But yeah, they have quite a bit. I'm waiting for France to join the Allies. I kind of want them to. If not, we'll justify on them separately to get our last achievement. Okay, I guess we need to call in Norwegian Hungary so that they can maybe do something here. I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on in the Balkans. Oh, as I say that, there we go. And we only got 30%. Okay, that does help significantly, though. Since the U.S. is pretty big. I've got plenty of guns. But yeah, UK is going down fast. They don't have too many men over here. I think, oh god, China's been they've been making progress. You know, they almost have all Manchuria. Kind of a shame. What happened to our option to form the Danelaw? I'm fairly certain we could still do it, but it's no longer here. When I reloaded the save, because now we've taken the UK. If it was there, we could. We're back! the Vikings are back! And they found some new ideas. Good old times, pillaging the UK. Now all that's left is the US. All that's left is America. And they aren't that far away from being completely dead. So it's going to take a while for them to get over there. Actually, no. You guys, come back. Because the other thing we can do is end France. We'll invade from Italy. Yeah, we're gonna get France in this. We got an achievement to do just that. Sorry, achievement. Yeah. We get Pinot Norway now. Or rather, I'll get it afterwards. This stream's almost over. So I might just do it. I want to get at least one of these achievements on stream. So I want these units coming over to help with the US. Okay, really? Really? Greece evil invaded Rome. Can you guys deal with that? I'm waiting for the Panama Canal to get blown up. Just End the war, and then we get puppet mech. Or no, we need to annex Mexico. Not puppet, annex. We need to control the states outright. That's an important distinction. But yeah, we want to end this quick before someone like China or hell, even Australia or India, somebody else might become a great power. Morocco just declared war on Spain. Which Morocco? Oh, this one. And they pieced... Oh, that's why. Ethiopia just got them to rebel. Nice. Now who just rebelled? Portugal. Okay, Ethiopia's spawning states that spawning rebellions in Africa. Now my game's running like shit. But trying to run 5 speed in Hoi 4 that goes past 1943 or 1942. So we're attacking New Orleans now. Yeah, I've got other interests there to do, I don't know, pave over Finland. I'm very surprised the Soviets have... See how much more prepared or sensible Trotsky is over Stalin. We're at war, and he hasn't declared any other wars from his focus tree. He hasn't even touched the Baltic states. Stalin would just keep declaring more wars over and over and over again. We'd be fighting Iran, we'd be fighting Iraq, we'd be fighting all the Baltic states. We'd be fighting Turkey, like he'd just keep declaring more and more wars. Trotsky is the better communist, the more sensible way forward leader. Oh, and now we have Morocco has united, so there you go, Ethiopia. %. We're almost there. We're almost out. Oh no, not the Netherlands, who are actually trying to go fascist right now. At this point, I don't bother to keep the Air Force with them. Or Mexico. Need Mexico first. 97%. And we have 61% of the war score, so we can still get plenty from this. Like giving Germany over to my puppet. So there's gonna be a lot of nations in this peace deal. Is now between like here and the west coast, the only major city left is Denver. There's not much left to take. They say Corpus Christi's not on the map. We could take, I guess, Minneapolis, Des Moines. Des Moines. Italy, can you stop getting naval invaded? Cool doctrine. No, it's just the autosave. I got excited. 99%. Alright. Annex Mexico. And that'll be the achievement. It should be. Where is my puppet? Yeah, Norwegian Germany. Do they have cores on it? They do. Give all of West Germany to my puppet. They also do have cores carried over onto Austria as well. Switzerland and puppet the UK. Oh, come on. Poland and... There you go. My puppet. If Poland wants to take the Shetland Islands, they can't. No, I have a claim on that. Oh, and they're actually going to give it to me. Okay. Oh god, and what's happening to the US? Canada wants to occupy them. Canada and Poland. Do we just let them take the US? Oh, how much war score did Poland have? Because they want to take Brazil as well? If we're gonna take any state though, we need Minnesota. we need to occupy Minnesota and Wisconsin if we're playing as Norway. Oh my god! How much war score did Poland have? They want to try to take everything. We'll put Hawaii. Why not? I kind of wish my mouse wouldn't die. God damn it. Let's see. American Navy will take the Pennsylvania. And the Enterprise. I just wanted these two selected. I gotta scroll through and find them. Still not enough. Fuck. Where's Australia? We don't need Australia. Still too much? Really? Fine, just give up the Philippines then. Fucking Poland, man. Okay, any states we missed? Sometimes there's states the AI doesn't take. Yeah, I think we got everything. I was gonna say, I think the Soviets gave all of China to the communists. Poland's gonna build an African empire. Alright, whatever. Our new map! And... achievement! There we go! Yes! Right. Woo! Norway, Jose! Oh, right, there's Norway, Jose, and yeah, Poland now owns the Southwest U.S. Look how much Poland got. They also got bits of Africa. They got Crete, Cyprus. They got the Philippines. I didn't think Poland had this much of war score in this war. But yeah, now Norwegian Germany outnumbers Soviet Germany. And now we have Norwegian Yugoslavia. I think that's my favorite. Norwegian Yugoslavia. But I think we could squeeze one more fight. One more fight, one more achievement. Oh god, Australia still exists? Oh, we also have Canadian Australia. Communist Canadian Australia. And then, okay, Canada also got a puppet in India. The Koreas have been united. And Bulgaria got some more land. And I did get my puppet in Greece. I mean, yet nobody's around to guarantee Turkey anymore. I know, I should have occupied Britain just to see if that made the Danelaw decision come back. Don't think it would. Wait. Okay, I thought... wait. Oh, yeah, does Brazil exist somewhere? I saw their flag. No, Brazil's gone. Okay. Then... yeah, there's like a ghost Brazilian division down here. We're almost here. Please don't let my Oracle run out. How many divisions does France have? They need a lot of planes to get through them. Okay, we're gonna get the People's Republic of China. Interesting. Yeah, we're the only faction left. I imagine France might form a faction with the. Why is the AI so dumb? Also, why did we let Poland take the Panama Canal? Why did we trust Poland with ownership of the canal? That seemed not smart at all. We need a special song to mark this occasion. Go, everybody. All we need to do is take this state up here. Also, how's South Africa still alive? Like, oh, you're still here? Why did the Soviets just get this land? Oh, right. Not Mao. So this event doesn't change when it's not Mao, and they turn teal? Teal China. What's their population right now? 23 million. Oh, I just realized Saudi Arabia flipped. I think Afghanistan, yeah, was trying to go fascist. The Soviets wrecked it. Wrecked their pie chart. Wait, France is gonna immediately capitulate because they still have disjointed government. All we need, I could have just done, if it's 1944 and I could have done the paradrop strat. Because France still didn't get rid of disjointed government. See? All we needed was Paris. You know what? I'm just gonna annex all of France. You know what? It's all of France. All of it. It's mine now. And ding. We can just scroll down further. Pin on Norway. Mind control just for going. We can have all of Francais. What an empire. I mean, socialist state. Not empire, socialist state. That's it. That's all the achievements I can get. That I feel like getting. The one specific to Norway. I'll have to come back for Cheese Your Fighter, because that's the monarchist path. Which is, yeah, another like Rogue Conquest type game playthrough. But Trotsky, you are so much more smarter than everybody else that Stalin has ever been through this whole freaking series. We teamed up with him and actually won all of our wars one by one, not starting another one while we're just getting ahead of one of another. Like, if you want to know, just go back and watch the streams I tried to do with Australia and what other nations were there? India. So many of them where we ever had to try to ally with the Soviets and help Stalin. Just didn't end well. Either way, tier list time. We got, I think, did I forget to put the Dutch on here? I did. Because that stream just drained me so much I forgot to do it. So let's find it. Nation flags. Alright, Dutch first. Japan. Netherlands, Weedland. And pretty easily, with the fact that I kind of ignored most of their focus tree, kind of had, well, if I wasn't winging it and did think more critically, we could have done better, but I felt the need to cheat, so D. D for Dutch. It was a pretty terrible path, because you have to decolonize it when you're with Britain, that's a bitter pill to swallow, but you have enough strength with just the Isles. With the Dutch and not having your Dutchies colony, that's like your one major strength is that. Yeah, next up, Norway. And Norway, while we did have to fight a civil war, was pretty tricky at some point, so it's not quite an A. It'll be a B. B with Argentina and Italy. Because while they were pretty strong and we got pretty fun, we got both of our achievements. Having to fight a civil war is always so detrimental that it doesn't outweigh it. It just, drained. Not as good. But fun is still what we had tonight with this game. We still had plenty of fun. That's how we went to 44. Next nation is going to be anything but. Because the next nation is New Zealand. I forgot them. I skipped over them. We have to go back. They have a focus tree, so we have to play them. Great. Oh, I never released the Hawaii. Their communist name is Great Oana Commonwealth. I love that. Yeah, I could swear to you that the end of last stream, we had another formable nation like the Nordic Socialist State, but to form the Danelaw if we managed to get the British Isles. I like now that I made Britain communist, they're actually now doing this path. And follow it. Okay, was this how it was the entire time? Did I only now just realize the Soviets never moved their capital out of Odessa? Trotsky, what the hell? Why is your capital still in Odessa? How long did it... I never realized that. Why did you move it back to Moscow? Why? Also, why is St. Petersburg renamed Petrograd? Or why is Leningrad renamed to Petrograd? And Trotskyggrad, that's just the best name of all time. I wasn't looking at all the Soviets this game. At least not after we saved them from the Germans. But either way, 2 achievements. Successfully got Penal Norway and Norway Jose. But we're still not quite done with Norway because still, at least achievement-wise, I still have a Cheese Your Fighter, which looks even more difficult than those two achievements. So, oh well, we'll have to go for it. But either way, can I check? Does New Zealand have achievements? I don't even think they do. I have no idea. I remember like scrolling through achievements. I don't think they do. Oh well. Our next goal is playing New Zealand. But then when we're done with New Zealand, it's the most fun. Next is Poland is after that. After New Zealand comes Poland. Oh no. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. Next is Paraguay. So that might be Thursday, because there's no way New Zealand's lasting more than one stream. Are you kidding? Heck no. And then Friday we get back to the game roulette. And speaking of game roulette, one of those games is New Vegas. That's the one we made the progress on, so we'll raid the chip. Doing the permadeath run. Good night.